Engineering, CMR Institute of Technology, Hyderabad. He has more than 10 years of academic experience in network security, IoT, big data, smart city, and IT. Prior to his current role, he was associated with APJ Institute of Technology, Noida, and KSRCE Institution, Tamil Nadu. And he is member of ACM and senior member of IEEE. Sir has authored and co-authored more than 50 research articles and has published various articles in journals, books, and conference proceedings. He has edited and co-edited 14 books and conference proceedings in the area of soft computing. I welcome you, sir, and I thank you for accepting our invitation for being expert in this FDP. And I request you to share your knowledge with us.
Thank you, madam. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to interact with these FDP participants. I'm thankful to the Dr. God for inviting me and giving this opportunity. And let me start because already the 10 minutes I'm taking, I'm so sorry. Though I was on the time, but I checked some wrong link. I think I took the inauguration link, and because of that, I was not able to join correct point. So sorry for that. Let's come to the presentation. Just give me 1 minute. Stop sharing. Let me start my slide and then I will. Just a minute, let me open. So I can see around 50 plus participants are there in this presentation session. Okay, and 56, yes, exactly it is 56. Can you see the slide? Madam,
yes,
slide
yes,
visible?
yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Perfect, perfect, perfectly. So this is the headline of this slide. Basically, I am participating in this Atal program, which is this week, and the theme of this PPT, this FDP is artificial intelligence and Python learning. So I don't know in this session how much Python I could cover. I'm not sure, but apart than that, I could take some more things. So just see that. I'm using hardly 8 to 10 slides. I'll not take much slides, so you please do not worry. I'll not give you more readings. Okay. So it's 2:42 and probable by 4:10 or 4:15 we will try to work out this session. This slide I'll be taking some, you can see like one MCQ also. I will give you just 2 questions in this presentation. So at the end, after 3:45, you can drop the answer in the comment box. Okay. I gave you enough time to see the 2 questions. So first, let me tell you how this 1.5 hours is going to divide. I will show you 2 videos of not more than 5 to 7 minutes. I will give you one MCQ of just 2 questions. You give me the answer exactly after 1 hour onward. So it is at 2:42. You can give me after 4 o'clock. You can drop your answers. Let me see how many of you are wake up and sleeping. And then I would be more touching the AI influences or the AI softwares to the digital marketing, right? So quickly, let us come on the point. The brief already madam has given about me, and the more is I'm the member of faculty computer science engineering in Hyderabad CMR Institute of Technology, and I'm really delighted to see this FDP and happy to take this session. Well, so let me start it from the AI. Last one, from the Monday you are taking AI, and up to Friday you have to see AI and Python, AI and machine learning, AI and softwares, how the AI influence. So, you know, if I see my side, then I have taken the AI in my MTech also, MC also. But that AI, if I compare with now in 2021, what AI now we are taking, this is really a huge difference. So the question comes in front of us, exactly what's changing? AI is changing or we are changing? A one thought which comes, and you must think it, right? So now onward, I will close my camera, so it's easy for me. And just tell me one thing, like what is change in the AI? I don't know if any of you are able to give me reply. Just put a comment box. I can read that. I think so. Or I think Madam and Sir is also there. If there is any good comments, let me read it quickly. Of course, everyone know we took this definition from the Wikipedia. The artificial intelligence is intelligence demonstrated by the machines, like the natural intelligence provided and displayed by humans and animal, which involve consciousness and emotionality. Before 2 decades, AI was in the books, and the history of AI, if you just chisel a little bit detail, you see even up to 40 to 50 year AI was there. Yes, it was the game playing, it was in the machines, it was just startup, or you can say a simple way in the programs. But now you see the AI, it's really changed. It's really changed. So this is what we have to check the takeaway. At the end, when you close this session, if you can take away just this one line, I think this session is successful to you. What is the takeaway of this session? How AI is influence our life. Now we are in a 21st century. It's a 2021 and everyone is using a latest mobile gadgets. And you can see like 50 plus people are across the country are participating. Of course, it is conceivable that technological product brought by artificial intelligence in the future will be container of human wisdom. AI is not human intelligence, but it can think like a human and may exceed human intelligence. I think if you remember 90s or 20s, there was a one fast rumor going on that the robots will replace the humans and artificial intelligence will replace the human manpower in many places. And for that, there are so-called many colleges and many teachers were preaching a lot that in the coming future, the things is going on. So I'm just waiting to see when the day will come when the robots will take a class and student will be taking their classes. This is a one big question mark. If AI is rapidly changing, the human connectivity interface is also very widely changing, and this gives a new interface in each generation. If you see before 20 years of the books of AI, and if you see now the AI, and if you will see after 20 years of AI, I cannot comment what happened, but last 2 decades has given a big change. Now, last 2 years, almost the coronavirus is there and people are working out online, whatever the profession you have. Maximum use of softwares increase, and in that AI is looking there more chances how AI can help you. So in my lecture, we'll more focus how AI more focus on digital marketing. So this is the AI. AI is nothing but AI is an intelligence demonstrated by machine. If any machine uses, sir, it's a very intelligent. Of course, some softwares or algorithms are working which are directly or indirectly connected to the AI. And even now also when we start the AI, the first unit is again the graph and tree. The first unit is again the graphs and trees and followed by the games and so on, right? Chess and so on. So this is the AI. Let's quickly see what is the digital marketing, right? So in the digital marketing, it's taking a more demands nowadays. Digital marketing is a component of marketing that utilize internet and online based digital technologies such as computers, mobile phones and media and platform to promote products and services. 1993, 94 e-commerce were started in our country. 1998, 99 yahoo.coms and so more business platforms started. And if you just compare the last 20 years, you see it's immensely changed. Nobody know at that time the GoDaddy was there and Big Rock was there and no Namecheap was there and so many. But now you see, even if you have nothing, you have your website. If you have nothing, you have your small digital card, what you can call as a visiting card. And nowadays people are selling themselves digitally. Whether you are using any of the internet networking platform, remember about the last 10 years and now the networking platforms has immensely changed the platform. And the products are servicing slowly reaching to the people easily. That is the actual purpose of digital marketing. What is a digital marketing? Digital marketing is a component of marketing. So first it is the part of marketing only. In that you are using the internet, you are using a technology, you are using the electronic gadgets, and then online itself you are promoting the products and services. A very simple example, just you see that the number of newspaper subscriber which was in the last 10 years, and if you compare now, it's not. Then what is the reason the newspaper companies are still able to gain the business? They start making subscribers online. If you just see before 10 years, you just see that 10 to 15 years, the more cable TVs were there, more different ways were there, more hard copy and banner and hoardings were there. Even now, everything is completely changing the shape, and you are now the part of digital marketing. And that looks easy. That looks easy to you, but it's not. It's not as easy as you think. It's a very vast, and how AI is taking shape in this digital marketing is a question. It's a question for today's lecture. Wherever you go, you say, "Arey jaane ki kya zarurat hai? We have everything in the mobile." Sir, when you have everything in the mobile, then we are responsible to increase their revenue. You see that it's a part of digital marketing. Earlier, you people used to check the product by hand. Now you used to check the product by IR, VR, and some audio videos and so on. Believe me, in the coming next year, the digital marketing will completely take market space immensely, and not only immensely, wherever you go, you would like to interact with the digitally instead of physically. The things are like that. Let us see how AI going to help you. So we have the two targets for the today's lecture. The one is the AI and one is the digital marketing. That's it. We are not going to move you to any another topic. So let me again give a brief idea. Whenever the digital marketing you are using, of course, you are using a small applications. Of course, you are using a small applications. Don't forget it. Without application or without app or without website, it is not possible for you to check what they are doing. Everyone know they say one central hardware is there, in the next surface operating system is there, in the next surface application software is there, in the next surface user is there. My dear participants, after that now you have to learn the interface is now not a MS Office, interface is now not a browser. The interface is now a complete revamped products and services online. You can see. Olden the sorry, the old was the day when you have to rely. You can pin any domain. I can challenge you. You can pin any domain and I will show you the advertising, digital advertising over there. Any domain, even from the birth to death, everything is in the market. People are selling. Forget about COVID. It comes just 2 years. Forget about it. Don't we know that in America, even we have many policies where they are asking the people to take a package from us, and if your elderly people of 80 or 90-year-old are going to expire, we will take their complete care. We pick the body from your home and we'll put it wherever the suitable place is and we'll dispose it, whatever the situation will do, but you have to pay for that. And people pay the advance premium. Sir, in country we are looking now, but think about other European countries and other countries. The digital marketing is really immense. How you interact with the software, it's a question. And in that software, how artificial intelligence is choking your brain and asking you not to shift from right to left or front to back and pin you to buy it there itself. It's a part of digital marketing only. It's a part of digital marketing only. Yes, it could be a different way that I will discuss you one by one. But for now, I have cleared you the background. Let us come to the next. These are the two simple questions only I have put in front of you. And I gave you exactly 1 hour. Right now it's at 2:55. After 3:55, you can drop the answer of these two questions. Simple questions are there. You can find it in the Google also. The first question is, who is the father of digital marketing? You have the two options, Justin Hall and Philip Kotler. And the second question I am going to ask you, which one of the following are type of digital marketing? It's a viral marketing, email marketing, social marketing, or it's a all. That's it. So very simple test. I am leaving it on your head. You take 1 hour, no need to hurry, no need to be any front runner or least runner or the last one. Let us move on. Well, now the question comes in front of us that how AI in digital marketing works. As a layman or as a new people, suppose I think I am a first year BTech student, that's it. I'm not assuming you more than that, though I know you people are really superb. Of course, and here you are sitting to enrich your information. Of course, it is true. So let's assume it, how the AI in digital marketing work, and as a genuine interactions, I just say you, whenever you are in the internet or whenever you are at any place, of course, you are using a software. That's it. When you call, I'm using a website. Yes, it's a small application. Don't you know that websites are also of many types? It's not just like coding it in HTML. No. The day were old when we were using the HTML. Now we have the ready-made templates. Just pick anyone as per your taste. If it is a free, enjoy. If it is a paid, pay for the same. If it is not template, then we have like the WordPress, we have many CMSs are there, content management system, what we call. OJS are there, PKP, OJS are there, and Joomla is there, and then Drupal is there. Believe me, these softwares are giving you a free, only a small entry or what you can call a small taste. So you become addicted to them. But the moment you start using it, it start asking you to pay money for sale. Nothing is free. Believe me, nothing is free. When we call it is a free, it's not free. And second question is, why is free? Why they give free to you? Are they don't want their business? Are they don't want to grow ahead? And don't they have any outcome to develop themselves? So you will come to the end only, yes, they have a business mind in their brain. It may be possible they give you free, but it may be the chances that in order to give you free, they are asking money from some other person. Let us take a very simple example. The advertisement is not a new thing in front of us. Even when we were using a radio, when we were using a cable TV, and now when you are using a Facebook or whatever, the advertisements are the part of their source of income. They are giving you free. They are not giving advertisements free. And slowly they are asking you that if you don't like the advertisement, why don't you go for the premium? Remember, YouTube might be in a whole day you are using 50 times to 100 times a YouTube, what you like. So in that, just a minute, sir. Hello. So in that, what you have seen, they are asking a money. The two common words are there. who do not know Google AdSense and a Google AdWord, and constantly they are asking you that buy us, take our service. We are not bad for you. We are not bad for you. And surprisingly, thousand people are, in order to promote their products and services, based on Google AdWord and Google AdSense. And I hope you believe in the Google easily. As AI continue to advances, so will the ability to use it to improve digital marketing strategy and provide valuable customer insights for company? Of course, it's going to be. If today we are saying digital marketing is successful, of course we are saying apart the programming, whether it is a programming with the Python or whether it is a programming with Java SQL or whether it's a programming with Oracle, we simply say that the AI playing a terrific role in them. As AI continue to advance, of course, the ability to use it to improve digital marketing strategies and provide valuable customer insights for company. I hope many of you are the admin of the FB Facebook page or group. If you are available and reliable about the word insight. At least they tell you the things are going in which direction. The benefit of digital marketing is now you are not fighting the things in air. You have a very limited, very finite, very focused plan, and in that you get easily success. So let us see how it happens. When you people say insight, the insight means simply to give you a web analytics or give you some sort of analytics. And of course, these analytics are the ray, or you can call, or the hope for the companies that we are growing or not growing. Artificial intelligence is basically helping you in that direction. Facebook is not new. Facebook has completed more than a decade. It's not new. It's more than 10 year to 12 year or 15 year, so much. But now if you see a Facebook and if you compare it with the last 10 year, you see that gradually they are introducing a lot of features which could help in digital marketing. And for your information, you can believe me, you can rely me, the software is not just a coding. It's a part of AI. It's a part of AI. If it is not, then it will not survive. You remember earlier time, so many platforms were come and now so many platforms are there, and in future so many platforms will come. But the question is, who will win? Of course, the software who is able to gain the consumer's confidence, it will win. Very simple. So if the software will work in your interests, you say it is a good. If the softwares do not work in your interest, you say, I feel very bored with this. Leave it. Let's change. Right? So in that, what do? We basically have the ability to collect data. First, we have the ability to collect data. Then we analyze it, apply it, and then learn from it. This is called insights. If you are the FB admin of any page or group, what is your first question? You have to ability to collect a data. You have to analyze it. Hamara page, which direction we people are going? Is it really successful or is it what? How to apply on that? And then what do we learn? Slowly, I will bring you to that topic also. So believe me, this is the part of AI. Next, as it continue to advances, so will the ability to use it to improve digital marketing strategies and provide valuable customer insight for companies. Nowadays, the companies are very focused They are using a very talented IT cell. IT cell is not only for politics. Basically, the companies too have very, very nice IT team. And after that, the most the most important part which you should feel proud is they are not wasting your time. Remember me, business people do not have that much time to chalk out now what to do, after then what to do. Nowadays, companies are lavishingly asking a money. People are hugely investing in money, and they are greatly putting a requirement outcome to you. Initially, it's a free, but it's not free. Yes, for just giving like a children, we give a lollipop and he's very happy and parents are okay. It's just like that for the consumers. But the moment you move to the next stage, you see the things are really paid. The things are really painful. The things, if you do not plan, you are not going to be successful. And then shortly you realize that really AI is in demand. If it is not so, everyone will be the digital marketer. Everyone will be having the many softwares and everyone will be in the market who is doing really a superb work. But it is not so. And the reason comes behind them is only the finance, only the controls and only the cost projections. Next, it is indicated that, just you see the example. It is indicated that artificial intelligence is indispensable in future digital product, especially in the digital marketing from the movie The Matrix to the Google AI, from humorous and smart Siri to Tesla self-driving car. There are more and more enterprises that are implementing AI in digital marketing for business. Artificial intelligence is changing the future of digital marketing, etc. Participants, be careful and listen. Digital marketing from the movie The Matrix to the Google AI. From the humorous and smart Siri to the Tesla self-driving car. Of course, you know so many AI example. It's not new for you. If I am telling it is not a new for you. Now only one thing you need to pick that, sir, ये सब जब हम लोग जानते हैं, then what is new? The new thing is how you are going to be the part of centric to your taste. It is a AI. It is a more AI. One is a broadcast. So one is a broadcast. Broadcast is what? Giving an announcement to all. And one is the point to point. So the marketing in digitally, we are creating a specific audience to the specific product and making them engage in the specific product so they are not able to come out from them. It's a part of digital marketing. Like in the offline, you know very well, when a people move in the shop, a shopkeeper is able to assess in a maximum 5 minutes what is the taste of consumer. And then mostly things, it shows only that range or that category or that quality. That's it. He do not, let's take a simple example. You are going in a one shop and you want to buy a mobile. Then he will simply ask you to give me just 2 or 3 features as per my query. What is your budget? What is your model? What is your expectation? You are looking specific to the camera or you are looking specific to the software. You are looking specific to the cloud. You are looking specific to what? And meanwhile time you speak, he is able to categorize you to a specific corner and immediately put up 2 to 3 machine in front of you. However, the people are having hundreds of machine, but they say, sir, it's not of use for you. What you state, it's come in that. Now convert this whole scenario into the IT. Convert this whole scenario into the software. And then you believe it is the AI. It is the AI. So AI digitally taking a really very progressive and very, very costly step. I will show you the next. Now, you know about AI in the digital marketing, how it works. I gave you example of the movie. So you can take example of anyone. Come to the next. What is the relation of AI and digital marketing? This is the one question which might be chiseling in your brain. Sir, why you choose an AI and digital marketing? ये relation क्या है इन दोनों के बीच में? Of course, AI help you to progress the software, and the software, of course, use at the various places everywhere. It's not like that softwares are here only or softwares are there only. Not like that. Softwares are everywhere. Particularly if we teach to the students about AI, or you might be taking a class in the students of AI, you are asking them to design a program, write a program in Python to make a 8 queen problem, or write a program in the Python to make a tree BFS DFS. Or might be you are asking the students to work out exactly how your applications is going to be helpful to you. Okay, exactly how your application is going to be helpful to you. As such, you have to believe it. AI is not like a god, or AI is not like a painting or a picture. Of course, making your software more smarter is towards the one step to AI. And making your software more intelligent is the next step to AI. And making your software is a replacement of human is actually the sole objective of AI. Now you decide yourself where you are. Writing a software is a software. Writing a software smart, first step of AI. Writing a software basically who is helping you, second AI. And if you feel he's replacing you, then believe me, you are in the right place. You are in the right place where the news come that AI is going to replace human being. However, till now, it's possible. If you see in the many automation places, the human being have been replaced by the softwares and things are completely automated. Okay. So during the previous year, marketers were hesitant to apply AI to their marketing strategy. But now many successful brands have adopted it and use it in their marketing, with brands like Amazon and Spotify using AI systems successfully. Please don't forget it. You don't forget it. Earlier time, why the people were not investing AI? Because they were thinking it is made only for the education and research. They never imagined that it can rock the business. But now people are thinking how to move on in the AI. How to move on in the AI. That's it. Just see that Spotify. Yes, you see that how the things are moving on, and Amazon, about everyone know. No need to tell anything about Amazon. How the Amazon has given a tough competition to Flipkart, and nowadays you see the in terms of international Amazon and in terms of the national Flipkart are really a challenging and really competing to the consumers, and how AI is helping them to gain the business. This is a question of research. You can imagine it. This is a one very great question, that the e-commerce are using hugely AI. They are giving really a very wonderful platform to the consumers, and consumers are really saving their time by just clicking the things on the computer. But how the business is transforming, they never believe it. Earlier were the day and now is the day. You can compare yourself. The example is Amazon use AI to show only relevant product to the shopper based on the previous searches, purchases and views. And this can increase the likelihood that a shoppers make an initial purchase or become a repeated customer, with the personalized experience being highly sought after. Let's take a simple way that your website is having the thousands of pages. Example is written in front of you, Amazon, Flipkart, and many more e-commerce sites. They have the thousands of pages. Now the question is, they really wanted to show you all the product, but at the same time, they too believe that why to show thousands product when the consumer is interested in the one product only? And then why not we try to magnify that one product in the more detail to the consumer than to show the thousands of products. So in that recommender system, AI is working very, very successful. Perhaps you have read today's newspaper. I don't know you people have checked this news in yes or not, but in the Hyderabad news, if you see the Times of India, they have written, the center proposed ban on e-commerce site flash sale. Again, I'm repeating, you just check it. This is a very important part of AI. It's a today's newspaper front news. The center proposes ban on e-commerce site flash sales. So the question comes from this point is, AI is becoming so much smart that at the same time, when some good thing is happening, at the same time, bad thing is happening as well. And who is the root? Sale. Everyone know very well that we are addicted to get the things in either the reduced rate or either the rate less than the expectations of our normal rate. That's it. So in order to do that, what you have to do? You will simply say, sir, I need a sale. And in the sale, what happened? They try to sell you a product. Not necessarily it is less amount, but you can say that that product is not available to anyone. So what do? They open the window for just 1 hour, and for that 1 hour window, they are giving the advertisement for 2 weeks completely. The 2-week completely advertisements will change the brain, and it help in the brainwash also. If you are serious, you do business at that time, try to lock your product. Otherwise, this product is easily not available. And the maximum thing happening is the mobile phones and electronic media, which basically take participation in the sale, especially mobile. AI is really imaging, AI is really changing the complete mindset. So this is a relation. Now I hope you are very clear. Whatever the application software you are using in your web application, that software intelligently going to approach the customers in such a way that they basically interact to the particular product what exactly they have, and rest all no need. And at the end, the customer is satisfied. At the end, customers is really happy. So this is a straight relation of AI and digital marketing. So in nutshell, you can say that making the application intelligent. आप क्या कर रहे हैं? Basically, you are making that application more intelligent. And in this way, the consumer is having the benefit. He is quickly able to see the comparisons and then lock his decision. आप अच्छे से देखिए, you are going to buy a product. They show some more product relates to that in the recommenders window. And then you see, yes, if I'm taking a laptop, let me take wireless mouse also. If I'm taking the mouse, let me take a bag also. If I'm taking a bag, let me try to take the small pen drive also. So in this way, they try to show you all the necessary gadgets which you should take. And of course, you take that time because psychology says that when you are buying and when you are doing a shopping, your brain of course intelligently says to you, अरे यार ये भी ले लेना, जरूरत तो होगी इसकी भी. अरे ले लो भाई, अभी नहीं है तो कल तो जरूरत पड़ेगा ना. Just take that. Now you just think that this is the way psychology works, and then you move on. And when you come back to home, you say, I was supposed to buy only the laptop, but I bring the 5 more products. So who is able to brainwash you in this all? Artificial intelligence. So give credit to the artificial intelligence, and it has a straight relation. Okay. Now, AI, digital marketing, we have shown the application interface improvement. They have really a very good application interface. Second question immediately come in my mind is, there are so many softwares available. There are so many softwares available. How I know how to proceed next? Till before 10 minutes, I told you the things are free. Then I convert you that basically the free means simply like the parents give to their children a small lollipop and children are happy. Then the parents say, okay, at least today's problem solved, tomorrow we will see. But they know very well this lollipop is not going to solve my problem tomorrow because my children is again going to put something demanding different way. So question comes, how it is transforming the digital media, how it is transforming the marketing. With the ability to collect the data, with the ability to analyze it, and with the ability to apply it and then react to it, AI is revolutionizing digital marketing. Just I give a small example. Just I give you a small example. I don't know many of you can give me any reply or not. So my question is very simple. Can anyone tell me that how much email you can send at a time to peoples? Suppose you are either using a Gmail or either you are using a Yahoo, or you take anyone, no problem. How much email you can send at a time? So if you know the answer, you can just put up in the comment box. I will read. I will not disturb you more. You can just put up. So let me put it. It may be 500, 499 maximum email you can send. But my question is, I want to send 5,000 email. Then what is the way? So the Google is saying to you that, my dear, this account is a personal, and we believe that there is no any emergency. And even if any emergency for personal use, you can send the information to maximum 500 people. You say, no, I am a very big person. I have so big network. I want to send to 5,000 people. Then they simply say you to wait for 10 days. Each day you have to write 500 email. This is only the limit. If you want to go more, please take the business email package. So one recording is a stop at that place. Now come to the next. The next is when you send the 500 email, how many email reaches in their box? What is the guarantee? Because many people say you send me the mail, but I didn't see them. And then the third step is that, what is the guarantee if some people will directly tell you the mail move in a spam box, or someone intentionally move your mail in a spam? So in future, you can never send mail to their inbox until they not bring from spam to inbox. Here the artificial intelligence work intelligently. AI is working intelligently. So first you collect the data. Artificial intelligence is going to show you the data. Then you analyze it. How many emails you have sent it. Apply it. What is the reactions of email? And then you can think that, yes, my campaign is working. So as the amount of information on potential consumers grow, AI will become more important due to its ability to make database decision quickly and accurately. Database decision quickly and accurately. See, I don't know. My only one question is, why the BMW not sending you an email that our showroom has bring some new model, please come and see. And why only the Maruti or Hyundai are contacting you frequently? How the people sell the products to their consumer, and how the people create their group to certain audiences. How the people know your interests, and how the people are sharing you your policies according to your interests. These are the variable questions which have no answer. Okay. So right now, what is the challenge before you is, you really do not want to see something which is not of your use. That's it. You don't want to see anything which is not of your use. But at the same time, ironically, you want to see the thing which is of your use. So the artificial intelligence says that I am really a powerful steering. I am really a powerful steering and people needs me. Okay. So now I'm just showing you one video. The video is not going to take more than 2 minutes. It's a 2-minute video only. I'm trying to start it and madam, just try to help me that they can watch the video or not, right? I'm just starting it. Give me 2 minutes only. So, is it visible to all? Just say me yes or no. Is it visible?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, perfect. Thank you, madam. Thank you. So this video is not going to take 2 minutes. Even it is a 1.48. So I'm not taking your much time. But you just see step by step. This video is not going to speak anything. You have to read only. And I will speak. Okay. Just to see how intelligently AI is going to support market as a digital market. Okay. We will come slowly. Just you see that. Just you see and enjoy. So of course, we were too much addict about the bots, chat bots. Everyone know. I will come to that point also. Who do not know in the complete 2 year, the people have downsized their team. They have almost tell their executives to sit in the home and they deploy the chat bot in their softwares. And if you want to interact, you have no other option. It's a part of AI. Just come to the next. Next, whenever you have no time, you are just stopping a vehicle, you putting down the windows down and asking you, where is that place? Where is that place? But you see that now the Google has really made a very intelligent navigational apps. You just put it once and the AI, see, there is a 2 point in them. One is reaching to a place and second reaching to a place smartly. Note my point. You have a very clear vision to reach. If suppose you are starting from Hyderabad to Bangalore, everyone know this is only the way. But meanwhile time, if somewhere a small stretch, there is some issue, giving you a smart way or a smart access to save your time, it's a AI. So this is the second. Just check that. Next, so many people now not working on AI. They want to work on machine learning. They say that I know only machine learning. Sir, you know supervised, unsupervised, you know reinforcement. No, I am a good expert of machine learning. Could be. I'm not challenging you. It could be. Just you see that, you will really surprised to see how the machine learning is also become a part in.
ಎಷ್ಟು ಕಟ್ಕೋಬಹುದು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ವ್ಯಾಪಾರ ಆಗಲ್ಲ ಅವೆಲ್ಲ.
Sorry. Okay, thank you. So it's a third part. Now come to the next.
ಎಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ಜಮೀನ್ ಮಾರ್ಕತ್ತವೆ, ಅದು ಇದು ಸೈಟು ಅದು ಇದು ಇರದ ಹಿಂಗ ಹಾಕೊಂಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾವ ಅಷ್ಟೇ.
Can I show some disturbance? Is it because of me or because of the participants?
ಅಷ್ಟೇ.
Hello.
ಅವಳು ಓಡೋದ್ಲು ಅಷ್ಟೇ.
One thing, sir, we couldn't see the previous video.
Oh,
It's a disturbance from the participants, sir.
okay. Okay, then I do one thing. Listen. I have another access. Can I give the link to you? You can again play it. Okay, fine. See, this is the backbone of the artificial intelligence. What you call insights. You all. I need to check first. There is some issue. Madam, is there any serious issue? Because I can see some more chats is coming. Voice is disturbing. Is everything okay to all of you? Okay,
Yes,
perfect.
sir.
Perfect. See, dear participants, I request you, if you have any trouble, could message to the madam or to me. We will read and we will try to make it easier for you, please. But just requesting you, I'm not taking more than next 30 minutes. Don't worry. So please stay tuned with me. The next one is, let me again put it.
ಅದ್ ಎರಡನೇ ದಿನ ದಪ್ಪ ಆಗೈತೆ.
ಅಯ್ಯೋ ಸಣ್ಣ ಆಗಿರೋದು ಈಗ ಇಷ್ಟಪ್ಪ ಇದ್ಲು.
Sorry to interrupt you, sir.
Sir, unmute yourself.
So the purpose of just looking it was only one, that at least you can realize that, see, you all are the teachers or you are somewhere related directly to the computer science. So making our software to a next step ahead, making a software to next step ahead. So this is the one stage I show you, like how the things working in AI. Now in the next video, I'm going to show you the top 5 softwares which are not even making the small, they are really having a very big, you can say, a big market in the digital marketing. If suppose you want to say that I need this service, then it's not easy. You cannot get it until you are not able to check it well. Okay. So just this is the last video. After that, I will just come up to the main point. I'm trying to just opening it. Give me a 2 minute. I think. Madam, this time, will it be possible if you play this video? Because I think there is some participants audio or video clarity. So, Chandni madam, will you try or should I play from my end? Please tell me. If you want, I can play from my end or else
Sir,
you try.
Sir, please try at your end.
ठीक है सर, ठीक है. Okay sir, okay sir, okay. Well, last video में actually there was some issue. So that is why, just a minute sir, just a minute. Well, I'm trying. Yes, it started. So just wait. Let me change the. Just 2 minutes only. Yes. Now I think I have shared the voice, so it should not be a problem to you. Okay. Here I am going to quickly show you a 5 softwares, and you see how artificial intelligence is playing a big role in that. So the first one is hybrid mark. Just you see how they are going to help you. Just see that. This is the second software. This is the third software, Acronology. Next one. Grammarly. NetBase. So thank you. I have just cut short because I believe the enough time is not there, and I'm yet to schedule my points. What is just give me 1 minute. Yes. So now I'm coming back. Yes, I'm coming back to the next. This is my last slide of today's lecture. So I hope you people have enjoyed till now. So this is the second last slide. I'll not take your much time. Please do not worry. Have a patience. See, till now the 2 to 3 major points we have picked. The one is without AI, if you declare that your software is really intelligent, then you have to state that what functions and features you have added which is not resemble to AI. I'm again starting my word which I started in the point 1, that even if you are using a data structure, even if you are using a graph and tree, even if you are using a BFS and DFS, even if you are using a game playing techniques, even if you are using a coloring techniques, even if you are using a recommender systems, even if you are using a reinforcement learning supervised or unsupervised, even if you are using a basics, it somewhere catches a part of AI. So first you cannot tell like your software is not AI built, but the next option which important is how it helps to the people. So the question comes again that can anyone imagine that developing a simple website, how much it cost, and if developing AI enabled website, how much it cost? So if you find a real quote from a market and if you ask someone that I want the AI enabled website, he simply start giving you a quote from more than $2,000 onwards. More than $2,000 onwards. So in the $2,000, if you see in Indian content, it cost 1.5 lakh approximate. Now you will surprise what is that they are charging so much money, why they are charging so much money, and what exactly they are giving to us. That is a question you should inculcate in your mind. It's not a time when you say just 1,000, 2,000 rupee, you develop a template, you put a content and then your work start. It's not like that. Nowadays, mostly corporates have the very good IT team, very talented IT team, and they are not only talented, in fact, they are asking the more and more expectations from the IT team. Now let us see few features only. You are able to see 3 plus 3, 6 plus 2, 8. 8 features are there. And even if one feature I will try to explain in detail, it's a good for me. I think so. However, I will give a small idea about each and every one. First is improved personalizations and recommendations. Already I told you, if you believe that is allowing customers to get personalized and recommending some products, the web place will be called as AI enabled web place. And if you feel that whole day you are sitting on the Flipkart or you are sitting on the Amazon, or maybe nowadays so many e-commerce places are there where only one time you visit, and after that at least next 2 weeks they will not leave you behind. Direct or indirect, slowly they are keep tracking you, whether you are use Facebook, whether you use Instagram, whether you use YouTube, whether you use Pinterest or anything. So it means that once you visited to that place, they have personalized in such a way that they are constantly showing you until they are not able to chalk out the business with you. And nowadays the consumers wanted the same, improved personalizations. It helps. See, a very simple example is that you have the thousands of products. How you are going to tell these thousands of products to the consumer? And at the same time also you know very well that consumer is come with a specific mindset. So what is the role of AI? Reading that mindset, helping to chalk out that mindset, products and services, and then recommend some products which are slower or higher in the range of that product. Now in order to do that, simply one thing you need are intelligent software. How you prepare a software, how you use a software, how you enable your cookies, how you make your traffic, how you create a content, how you do that, it's up to you. None of the business of consumer. But it happens. You just one time just view any one product and then you say, why this product is coming up to 1 week or 2 weeks in my website? The reason is it is a part of digital marketing. Please don't tell anyone that ये ऐसे ही आ गया. You have really visited that. You have really taken interest in them, and then they are following you until you are not become their regular customers. Now come to the next part. It's a really very interesting part. Dynamic pricing. People are always have a question that the prices are surging high, and there is a many time advertisements you see that just you are watching a Facebook, you see a product which looks like 1,000 rupee. When you click, they show you many product of 1,500, 1,800, 2,000, 3,000, and the moment you are going to buy it, it's going to cost you a very reasonable actual prices. So this strategy is the lucrative part of dynamic pricing. Pricings are fixed according to the demands. If the demand is high, the prices are high. If the demand is low, the prices is low. But again, what is the base price? What is their price? What is the commissioning price? What is the minimum benefit price? And all they usually add all. Nobody's give you anything in free. Remember always, nothing comes as a free. If they are giving you free, you are paying a cost. Someone else is paying a cost for your free product. That's it. Always have a very, very firm determination that nothing is free. And dynamic pricing is really a very hot research topic. Till now you have seen only in the aviations. Till now only you have seen in the planes nowadays also. They allow you to go with the dynamic pricing. IRCTC, you can see the dynamic pricing. Any flight you are booking, you see the dynamic pricing. So, आपको ऐसा लगता होगा, you might be thinking sometime they intentionally doing price increase for you. And not like that, not like that. They have their marketing strategy. They have placed certain schemes, and through the web traffic, they are able to know that what is in demand, and accordingly that product they put a pricing. And everything is based on the traffic. They just get a traffic. They check that traffic is really very high. If traffic is really very high, it means market is having a demand. For example, just now you see that like the lockdown is lifted, there are certain products which might be of different prices during lockdown, now is in different price. So if you take online, you feel a difference, and this is all called dynamic pricing. No e-commerce website tell you that the prices will remain fixed. Even now you see it is a small price. Maybe tomorrow you see it may be a different price. You have no control on them. And always remember, the prices are basically fixed according to the supply and demand. That's it. What supply is going on, what demand is on. So based on that, they do that. Now come to third part, which is really a very good part as well as a very tough part, which is a chatbots. I told you in the last 2 years, the companies have downsized their employee. They say we do not need any customer executive. Why we do not need? Because no calls are coming. But still you need some executives. In that case, what do you do? So the answer is chatbot. I can challenge you. You can open any airlines and just you search. You open any communication site, just you search. You open any products, just you search. The consumer care numbers are working very, 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 very low in count, not very high. You can check it, just check it. So if it is so, what happening? Either it is a bank you take, airway you take, tourism you take, or any e-commerce business you take. Why they believe chatbot? Really, the boss is intelligent. When he know that buying a software you have to pay for once and maintenance annual, while you deploy a employee you have to pay monthly, and also you have to ensure the things goes well. Now if you think as a real-time connectivity, of course the executives are far better, because it is easy to talk, it is easy to explain the matter, it's easy to interact and escalate your matter. But if you are with the chatbot, everything is not like that. They are like the fixed, and they have absolute fixed sequence. If your any query is mapping to their keyword, answer is with them. If it is not, no answer is with them. That's it. So one side chatbot were easy because it's a prompt responsive. You put hi, they put hello. But the difficult part is many people still believe my query is not solved. So in the AI, giving the support of chatbots, of course, it's easy. One time only you buy, you fix, you train, you enter the meta text, title text, and the query and their fixed reply. After that, whoever asks whether it's a small children or whether it's an old person, the answer is same. So this is a completely AI. Now come to the next, the whole pillar of digital marketing, search engine optimization. Always remember that search engine optimization is now a really very, very key part. And today, number of companies are selling number of features to the IT cell to get input from the search engine optimization. It's not easy. It's not easy. Okay. So when you see that search engine optimization, it really take a huge understanding. It's not merely to just see the analytics, see some graph, and based on that speak up. No, my dear participants, it's a really one pillar. So if you say the SEO, it's a one big pillar, and they are really going to support you about your growth of business. Till now, what do we know? We know the blog is there, Facebook is there, group is there, or suppose small site is there. You can go in the back and you can check how many country, how many user, how many time, how many hits, how many clicks, how many time they have visited, and so on. But what is beyond that? What is the next to that? It is the search engine optimization. And like the tester is there and the programmer is there. So tester and programmer have always a fight, because the role of tester is to find the bug and role of programmer is to prepare a bug-free program. But a company is putting them both to the face-to-face and asking them to give me a best outcome. The same way, search engine optimization team and content creation teams are there. So the next immediate line is content creation and curation at scale. A simple question comes, why you like McDonald's and Pizza Hut? Why you do not like a street vendor? However, the street vendor product may not be at par McDonald's and Pizza Hut, but at least some way it is also the same. A street vendor is selling a burger of 20 rupees and a McDonald's is selling it in a 200 rupee. I agree. See, it's not a point of argument. I agree the way they prepare it and the way they deliver it to you. But why don't you understand that content creation and curation is also a play role in them? Today, when you are going in a lavishing restaurants, what do you see in them? Apart hygienic, apart good quality, contents are there. Content really configure a brain. The better is the content, the impressive you. When you open a website, you see that no website can take the copy content of any another website. And it is also true that content should be live. Now, what is the meaning of a live content? The content live means artificial intelligence mostly focus you that the better is your content, the better your curation it, the better response of the users come. A common review study states that a visitor hardly give less than 60 seconds from the website, hardly less than 60 seconds. And if you are capable to bring him from 60 seconds to 90 seconds, the chances of your website is more. And if any content you are able to bring him more than 2 minutes, the chances of your product and services are really appreciable. This is, I am not saying, this is saying by the people of IT team. So they always try to put you a fresh content, live content, seasonal content. It's not easy. It's not an easy part. We only believe in a one side that, okay, make a website and close it. My website is running. Don't you understand that it is also like a human live? You need to make it a fresh, updated, non-breaked link and the latest updates. Because when a reader is visiting your website once, and if it visits second time and third time, he should not feel, अरे ये तो मैंने पहले ही देखा हुआ है. And the example of a good example is Flipkart, Amazon. And just you see some products seller. When the Diwali come, they create the atmosphere in the website like the Diwali is going on. And when the Holi come, they try to show it in environment like the Holi is going on. So they basically focus the product according to the seasons. But at the same time, they create the feelings in the content in this way, like you too feel you are the part of that celebration. Now you just tell me, do the bank anytime give you any bonus? Do the bank anytime give you any special scheme? Do the bank anytime give you some more interest? Or do the bank anytime give you any voucher? No. Then why they have the fixed module of the banking, but why the first 2 pages always they change according to the users and the season and the way they believe the more people can attract? The credit goes to the content creation and curation team. I'm again telling you the JD of content creation, content writer, and the JD of search engine optimization is very, very crucial in the success of digital marketing. Agar aapke paas, if you have really a good IT team, believe me, you will be really always having a one person who is really good in SEO and a one person who is good in a content writing. Because the SEO will always focus to give regular updates of content, and content writers will always try to give you a fresh content. these are the approaches of artificial intelligence. Here, now you can seriously say, sir, in the content, what is AI? In SEO, what is AI? AI recommender system says that if your website, if a user is not staying more than 40 seconds, you need a serious renovation on your web page. If any author is not able to stay more than 40 or 50 seconds, then you know the things is very, very serious, because you are doing a business in them. Don't forget, you are doing a business in them. Okay. So content creation is really important role. Now, the next important part is cookies. Always you say that cookies. Nowadays, whenever you open a new site, they ask you, I want to save your cookies. I want to save your cookies. And then you say, what is that cookies? If one day you are opening the 100 websites, the 100 websites are asking you to save the cookies, then how much information your system is having? So the important part of artificial intelligence is again to optimize when and where digital promotion required. For example, this Atal FDP is there. The AICT is already broadcasting that we have the FDP, and before 3 weeks they announce if any participant want to participate, they can choose their area, they can go ahead. Suppose they are sending this AICT, sending this Atal AICT FDP to the BTech students also, MTech students also, PhD students also, even they can send to the 12th student also. Will there be the impact? No, it will not be an impact. They basically wanted, the aim of this FDP was to find the faculties who are really interested to a certain topic and let the topic complete by the instructors, and across the country they can join online. So when and where is a always big question in the digital promotion, and how AI helps, this is a one question. The AI, now again come on the point number 1. The AI is basically identifying your taste. The AI is again going to prepare a small, what so-called a profile of your hobbies. The AI is going to choose your titles, choose your meta tags, and choose exactly your experience on internet for 5 hours to 5 days. That's it. And based on that, they can create a small profile to you and tell, sir, that is really more than sufficient for you. For that type of people, then they start putting digital promotions. That's it. For example, suppose if you are in the academia, if you are more interested in the research, if you are more interested in the, you can say, teaching, you have more information of these only. You never get information like that. Some property is also going on, you just check that. And you also not get things like today the restaurant is serving you these dishes. Would you like to take interest? No way. So the most important part is finding the content creation and curation at scale. It's really more important. Believe me, it's really more important. Now come to the next, automated marketing process. Automated marketing process says that suppose you see a newspaper in the morning, then morning maybe within 10 minutes to 20 minutes or maximum half an hour, you just put up the pages and then you say newspaper is over. But automated marketing process says that if a person is buying a bread, the chances of buying milk is very high. So show them, sell them. They basically wanted to see that weekdays and weekends, they want to make a differentiation. They want to make a differentiations between the morning, afternoon, evening and night. They want to make a differentiations between the seasons, and they want to make a differentiations between the time and need. So this is all called automated marketing process. when suppose you show some interest, in that case, they says you that I need a automated marketing process. You no need to worry. Just one time you fix a campaign. Campaign means you fix a time, text, day, and sit, relax, and sleep well. Suppose if you believe that you want to send a message in the night 11 o'clock, you no need to wake up by 11 o'clock, or if you want to send a message to morning 5 o'clock, you no need to wake up at 5 o'clock. Just automate it. And you see exactly at that time, all the people, whoever are the part of your campaign, will get it. This is the part of AI. Because they understand the consumer's mood. They understand that. And accordingly, they push their campaign to that. For example, they are saying that we have the sale, and if you buy a product of 1,000 rupee, we give you a 100 rupee voucher free. You simply believe that, of course, these products I am frequently using. If I take it from that place, I just have to pay 900 rupee only instead of 1,000 rupee. But don't you know, instead of 1,000 rupee, you are paying 2,000 rupee, because sometimes you see some more products which may suits to you and you take that. So automated marketing, this is automated marketing, time-based, day-based, season-based, mindset-based, client appearance-based, and their hobbies and like-based, giving them the information. Now the next one is understanding and predicting the customers' behaviors. Is really a most important part. Understanding and predicting the customer's behavior. And in that, nowadays, the automated softwares are really very interesting. They are helping you first, who are we? And in the who are we, they are simply asking you just 3 to 4 questions, not more than that. And merely by replying the 3 to 4 questions, they prepare the complete itinerary to you, and based on that, you can proceed ahead. You just go ahead. There are certain tour and travels. They just ask you your trip name, dates, budgets, choice of hotels. You are going solo, couple, or by group. That's it. Merely by picking these all, they are able to predict what type of travel you are basically planning, and they focus you the itinerary for same. Even if you are going to any place, they wanted to predict the consumer behavior. It's really very, very important part, and artificial intelligence is taking the great and the right step in them. Because you should not forget, in the complete way, nowhere is a physical interaction. Nowhere is a physical interaction. Entire is a online application based, app based, or what so you can call as like a website. That's it. So in that way, the things are going on. So I hope these points you have got it, and you now believe that how to make your software more intelligent, which can support digital marketing a lot. Now I come to the last slide, and I'll take next maximum 7 minutes more. It's 4:03, so 4:10 I'll try to close it, and then next 10 minutes we have some questionnaire if you have, and followed by we will close to the session by them. Okay, come to the point. AI is now more accessible for businesses, making it valuable tool for digital marketers. So question is, nowadays more and more people are taking the interests in we have more and more interest in this digital marketer. Please remember, in the background, the story is people want business. In order to want business, they are ready to adopt any techniques. And in that techniques, if artificial intelligence or so-called smart web interface, they are ready to take that. But you should not forget, in order to get the smart web interface, The companies are asking to pay huge amount, not small amount. If you have no plan for the costing, you have the zero plan for digital marketing. This is something like that. Now come to the next point. It is irrefutable that AI largely influences the choice of your customer, helping to provide relevant recommendations and timely consumer services. It is irrefutable. Note my point, irrefutable that AI largely influences the choice of your customer, helping to provide relevant recommendations and timely consumer services. Of course, nowadays people do not want to meet physical. Of course, nowadays people do not want to waste their time and consumer time. Of course, people are now more business centric because they believe time is costly. They don't want to things up. And then if you have the n number of customers, how to give them the best interface, your AI is really a helping hand in them. And because of that only nowadays digital marketing is going on. When you say you are putting a DP, even it is the part of digital marketing. How you are catching the eyes of your audience. It's a part of digital marketing. Now, looking at the ways that you can make use of it will better enable you to grow your brand and meet the expectations of your customers. Yes, it is very much true. Again, you read this point. This is a very, very important. Grow your brand and meet the expectations. Instead I should say we are giving the support to digital marketing because of course it helps to grow your brand. I just take example. Suppose you have any idea to buy any product, you just go on internet, searches it. Mostly product makers have their own websites. They are not asking you to go on Amazon and a Flipkart. They are not asking you. It's your choice. The product is also with the Amazon, Flipkart, eBay and so on. But they are only helping to grow a brand. Let's take a simple example. Make My Trip. Who do not know about the Make My Trip? Before 10 years, when the Make My Trip was started, nobody have imagined that they will be serving the online services to consumers. They have just started with the way that we will be selling you the air ticket online. But today just you open it and see. They have the number of categories people where you have ample time to check what is your expectation. And the more important is that, if you are taking a bread, they'll asking you to buy a milk also from them. What we call so-called is add-on services. So add-on services simply means sometime when you feel that you are taking a one product, you could, of course, you need some more products also. Then why not you take from them? And in spite of knowing, you know it is a costly, but you take that. Don't forget it. In spite of knowing all that, you know, but still you take that. So this is all about grow your brand and meet the expectations of your consumers. As the digital marketing is increasing, of course, the grievances of customers is increasing. Of course, the negativity in the consumers are increasing. Of course, if their grievances are not solved, they are unhappy. But unfortunately, you have no option. And you have to bear, and maybe soon they will check it. So with this, let us see the references. I have not much connect the things. I've just tried to take a simple things from the Wikipedia and just I find these two websites. I find these are really a very good websites. So I think it could be really good for you. So with this, let me try to disconnect it and come up to the main window. Right now it's a 4:10. I already gave you the 2 questions. You can give me a reply to me, or later on you can give the reply to your organizers also. No problem. So this is only the question for today's session, not the assessment test for the weekend. For the weekend, they will again ask you some different ways, like what they wanted to ask. If you have some questions, you please ask me. I'll be happy to reply that. If you have some questions, let me know. Relates to the AI and digital marketing.
Participants, please unmute and ask your questions.
So I think our mostly participants don't want to ask the questions. They might be feeling that either they don't have a questions or they don't want to ask. Yes, sir.
Anybody? Any questions from participants? So I think there is no question, sir.
Great, sir.
So
Great.
thank you very much, sir, for
Thank
this
you,
very
sir.
informative session on AI transforming the future of digital marketing. So we are very thankful to Dr. Vijender Solanki, sir, who gave us time for this wonderful session. On behalf of all the participants, Engineering College Bikaner, Atal AICT team, it's my privilege to extend vote of thanks to Dr. Vijender Solanki, sir, for this very informative session. Let's now close the session, and once again, thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, sir.
And now we will be meeting tomorrow morning at 9:30, and Professor Vishal Goyal from Punjabi University, Patiala, will be with us and will share his talk on natural language toolkit. And the link for the same will be shared in the WhatsApp group. So kindly be updated with the information shared there. Thank you all, and thank you so much, sir, for sharing your views with us.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Vishal, sir. Thank you, sir. Bye, sir. Take care, sir. Good luck. Stay safe. Stay happy.
Hello. Sir, Vishal, sir. Hello. Sir, Vishal, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir, I am one of the participants. My name